Yo, so I'm gonna be making these fucking videos now because this shit is just going way too far, honestly. All the shit that's been going on, all the shit that's been happening to us on a daily basis. What is going on in this fucking dome? Everything is fucking connected, dude. Everything. This self right here, my skin, is no fucking separate from this dog right now. All the molecules, all the fucking everything is all one thing, dude. So, how don't you think that there's fucking chemicals exposed to us on a daily basis? There obviously is. In the air is just one thing. On a food basis, we are being fucking poisoned, my dude. Hair products, skin products, everything. Everything is so bad for us. So I'm gonna start making these videos just explaining and waking people up to the fact that this is all bad. This is really bad. Everything that is going on right now is bad. And not a lot of people see that. Because that is the fucking plan, my dude. The people running this shit, the people running this goddamn matrix, they want all these layers and layers and layers of shit going into us, into our bodies, calcifying our brains, calcifying everything. All these heavy metals, flu shots, fucking mercury, formaldehyde, all this bullshit that they claim that they need to have to keep all this shit fresh. They don't need any of that. They know that they don't need any of that. They want to put that shit in our bodies. They want to make us as fucking thick and disgusting and as fucking robotic as they can get us. They want to make us into fucking robots. And that's what they're doing. That's literally what they're doing. All the shit that they're putting in us, our body is literally a sponge. A freaking sponge. And all the shit that we put into us, you know, that old expression or that old phrase or whatever, you are what you eat. Well, that was said for a reason. Because all the shit, all the little tiny cells, molecules, particles of that food, of that substance that you ingest, that becomes you. That literally becomes you. Not in a way that you would expect to think like, oh yeah, you're just gonna fucking turn into a goddamn orange or something. No. It's gonna affect your fucking body for sure. It's gonna be soaking into your skin, soaking into all of your organs, all of the cells in your body, everything. And that's not good. Do you know why? That is their plan. Their plan is to fucking soak us all in these goddamn chemicals and fucking shit so that they can control us. Because what that does is it takes away the natural function of our body. And they don't want us to be natural. They don't want us to know the truth. They don't want us to see all these things that are happening. And obviously there was a fucking plan back in, I don't even know, 1960s, 1950s. It's been happening for a long time. Back when fucking JFK was killed. He was about to expose that shit, by the way. And they just killed him. They killed him because they didn't want their plan to be exposed right away. Because people back then, they still realized what they were, their true self is. And now that all this shit is into us, that's not the case anymore. You are breathing in all this shit that the market has because people are ingesting that shit. And say if you're in a room with someone, you're breathing in the same air that they breathe in. There is no separation between anything on this fucking 3D fucking world, this matrix, this universe that we are in right now. There's no separation. You breathe in something that someone else has in them, that's part of you, my dude. That is part of you. You are killing yourself by putting all this shit that they have into your body. They are literally fucking with us. All these diseases, all these fucking infections, all these bad things that are happening to people medically wise, that's all happening for a reason. Back in the fucking 1500s, 1600s, there wasn't all these cancers, bullshit, diseases, everything that there is nowadays medically. There wasn't all that back in the 1500s, 1600s. Obviously there still was sicknesses and shit, but not to the extent that the people running this shit are creating and putting into us. It's completely, it's terrible. It's literally, it's killing us, and it's just gonna keep killing us. And that's why I'm trying to help people and wake them up to what is happening. Because honestly, this new year, this 2020, if people don't realize this shit, it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. All these layers of shit are just gonna keep on building up. See, life is a series of patterns. Patterns that keep on going. Once we're stuck in the fucking future of shit, they're just gonna all these McDonald's French fries, all this bullshit, all this Burger King fucking $1 for 10 fucking nuggets bullshit. All that shit, how do you think it's so cheap? They fucking manufacture that shit, put it in bags, freeze that shit, fucking boil that shit, fucking frozen to boiling fucking hot in like a minute. Don't you think there's gonna be some sort of chemical reaction with all the shit that's already in there that's gonna happen? Yeah, it's called fucking acrylamide. That shit fucking is bad. That shit causes cancer. That shit causes all these bad things. And people don't even they aren't aware of that. So I'm trying to fucking wake you up. For example, I fucking ate fast food for the past like 4 days. I got this shit on my fucking side now. Look at that bump right there. What the fuck is that? I haven't had that shit. I got another fucking bump on my finger. Fucking bump right here. It's gonna be harder and harder to get out of it. Go back to what we truly are at our natural self. Unless we fix this shit, you know? So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fucking... We as the consumers, we as the buyers need to wake up to the fact that everything is made to completely destroy ourselves. Both physically, spiritually, mentally, everything. They don't want us to be fucking happy. Why do you think all these anxieties, depression... Why do you think all that shit is brought up now? Because of all the shit that we're around, that we're exposed to. All these medias, all this shit. I'm gonna be going on and on about all this shit, so just stay tuned for more videos, because I got a lot to talk about. I got a lot of shit written down, so...